like this video because 2 weeks, no spending. I'm doing great so far. Hi, I'm Rachel Lynn, and I am no longer allowed to spend money on groceries. No, that's not true. I can still spend money on groceries. So last week, I posted a video letting you know that I was starting a challenge for myself about not spending so much money on groceries. So my challenge is to spend no more than $10 a week on groceries. I'm also separating out my household items like toilet paper and garbage bags and cleaning supplies. I'm separating that out from my grocery budget because I did have those two things together, and I want to see where it is exactly I'm truly overspending. Is it actually groceries, or is it my household things that I've been buying? Now, I am putting a limit on my actual food grocery spending just because I know that I have been buying a lot of things that I don't really need to buy. I also know that I have plenty of food in my pantry to get me through. So you might be able to consider this maybe a pantry / freezer clean out challenge as well. Although that's not exactly what it is. I'm not like trying to just use what's in there. And I can buy other things. It's just $10. That's my limit. And I'm also trying to stick to just produce and dairy and maybe meat if I need to replenish that at some point, depending on how long this challenge goes. So I'm also not really putting a time limit on this challenge. It's more like, how long can I go before I need to buy other things? I am going to try to make it at least till the end of March. And then once I get to March, then we'll see how much longer I can go. So in that video, I also had told you that I was already doing that for a whole week. So this is now officially 2 weeks into that challenge for me. And I just wanted to update you, let you know how things are going for me. After a week, I had not done any grocery shopping. This is week 2, and I still have not done any grocery shopping. This is pretty typical for me because I'm like not a big fan of grocery shopping anyway. That's just like, it's one of those things that I really just don't like to do very much. So I will put it off as long as possible. Not only that, but then once I go, then it's like, okay, I'm already there. I might as well like go make sure that I get everything I need. I'll go up and down almost every aisle making sure that I get everything that I need because I don't want to have to come back because I forgot one thing. Because I put it off and I don't want to go. I haven't been going. I am getting close to needing some things. I need some milk and maybe some cheese if I can afford it. Basically, I'm still good. I haven't been buying a whole lot of produce anyway, but the things that I do buy, because it is, basically winter, it's been, good hearty things that last for a while. So I actually bought some peppers. They're still in the fridge and they're still good. And then I also have some potatoes left over. So those are definitely still good. And I am really looking forward to having some sweet potatoes here in the next few days. Probably when I go to the store, I'll probably get some bananas because I'll have a little bit of money. Because I didn't go to the store for 2 weeks, I will allow myself to spend $20. But I don't even know if I'm going to need that much money. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing just how little I can spend. I almost wanted to be like, well, if you don't go to the store this week, then you don't get $10. But I think that that's a little unfair for myself just because I hate grocery shopping and I will put it off and put it off and put it off. That's kind of not fair, especially if there is something like in the meat department that I might need, or if I want cheese, but I also need to buy milk. And if I'm only spending, $10 over 2 weeks because I hate going to the grocery, like, that's not fair. I need to allow myself that grace. Like, if I can make it 3 weeks without going to the grocery, which I highly doubt that, but if I could, then I'm going to spend $30. I think that is very fair. It's still $10 a week. It just averages out. I would love to know if you are joining me on this challenge. You can leave me a comment down below. Let me know how it is going for you. And if you're just getting started, then let me know that you are joining in on this challenge with me. I also have one other major question. Do eggs count as dairy? I know that's a ridiculous question, but the eggs are in the dairy section, even though it's not a dairy product, but it is a fresh food type thing. And it's also pretty cheap, but really good protein. So I'm like, can I buy eggs? Is that allowed? I think I'm going to let myself buy eggs. I think that would count. So that really is it. This is a pretty short video today. I would love to hear from you if you are joining in on the challenge or if you've already started along with me. Let me know. And also let me know about the eggs because, I mean, I've already decided for myself, but that's just, I feel like those are important. Those are really important for good, solid protein that's actually like really good for you. So yeah, anyway, but I would still like to know your opinion on this matter. That really is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.